Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. This time around we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise, no less. Voyager class SkyQuake. Looks amazing, doesn't he? As you can see, his ultra mode is that of a fighter jet, a F-35 to be precise. It looks pretty dope. Looks amazing. So, this is interesting because he is a repaint of Dreadwing, who I reviewed 8 years ago. It's been that long, hasn't it? But basically, what of SkyQuake? So basically, we see him before Dreadwing in the show, of course. He's woken by Starscream in Season 1 and fights Optimus and Bumblebee, but both Autobots actually together, well, mostly Bumblebee, they destroy SkyQuake. And after he's buried, Starscream gets infused with Dark Energon. He reanimates SkyQuake into a Terracon, and that's when the whole Shadow Zone thing comes into play. That's when the humans are able to trap SkyQuake in the Shadow Zone and shoot his arm off, and that's pretty much SkyQuake right there in Prime, really. We never see him again, although we do see him in Season 2 in a flashback, which Dreadwing sees, and he learns the terrible truth. He's angry, and he too gets killed by Megatron after refusing to cooperate, and you know, because Dreadwing wanted to kill Starscream, and although either one of these could be Autobots, really, just looking at this, but what can you do? So anyways, the vehicle mode all in all looks great. The primary colors for SkyQuake mostly is dark green, this faded orange color, Decepticon symbols on both sides, translucent orange for the cockpit and the weapon, well, one of the weapons he comes with, and that's about it. So, like I said, the jet mode is suppressive, has the landing gear which doesn't roll, but yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at the accessories here. Just pop them off their respective ports here. Comes with the same sword weapon as Dreadwing, but he never used it in the show, SkyQuake, he never did. But he did use this in the show, and that's his primary machine gun weapon, which it's the same powerizer gimmick as previous figure. Pull it forward, push it forward, and the thing lights up, which is quite amazing, although at least on my copy this doesn't want to, you know, it doesn't slant at an angle, but it's alright. Lights it very nicely. There you go. So there's that. So anyway, all in all, like I said, SkyQuake looks pretty awesome and very, very amazing in many retrospectives. So the transformation to his robot mode is exactly the same as with Dreadwing, which I'm kind of not going to go into too much detail in this transformation because, well, it's the same exact transformation as you saw a long time ago. So, but if you're interested in how it works, just by all means go take a look at that figure or that review. It's great. Although I was much younger and quite hilarious back then. It was quite, you know, quite an adventure, I'll say. Let's hold the feet up and fold these guys back. Well, mostly back, because you don't want to get something jammed and end up snapping something off, and you don't want to do that. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. Pull that back. That. So just do it like that for now, and then take the underside, untap that, close that together, and then take the wings up. There's that. There's lower half, and then landing gear, and then what you'll do is pull it. This is one of those tricky parts, is to split the underside around, but sorry, what am I doing here? I've made him a mess, much like he was at the end of his debut episode, his only one. Then pull up the head. Although, technically speaking, and there you go, there you have SkyQuake in his dead corpse mode from when he crash landed and died thanks to B, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I did do that. Yeah. But anyways, and then get the arms situated, and then there we go. Took a bit of an effort to push it up. Push the landing gear in, and then shoulders. Yeah, the shoulder pad bits is where it gets really, push that forward, turn it forward like that, fold in the nose cone, and then fold it in, click that into the place, fold that back. Yeah, I forgot to, one thing I should have done. So one of the trickier bits is, there we go. Then we can click it in, then we can push the head up. Like so, the backpack can, well, push it down against the side here, and then the wings can do like this. The arms will turn up like that. And then do the same on the other side. Like that. And that's one of the things about, at least on my copy, the knees are a little too loose, but it's alright. Because, there you go. There you have SkyQuake in his robot mode, and he looks pretty awesome. I will say that. It really does. His articulation is, well, exactly the same as... his articulation is exactly the same as with Dreadwing. So, I'm not going to go too much into the detail on the articulation. So, there's that. But, interesting. The legs can do that, I suppose, but anyway. Turn, and yeah. Taking a look at the head, pretty much the same exact face as Dreadwing, just, the head crest, and the face, it's different color, silver face. I think these were gold, and now these are yellow, or, yeah, Dreadwing's crests were gold, and now these are orange on SkyQuake. Hence, the whole, And then for the weapons, even though... Alright, so the weapons themselves, you can pop this right in the hand. And then, although there is I think a third party that has made the actual weapons for both Dreadwing and SkyQuake. Like, so there's that. And of course, if you wanted to, you can give him his sword weapon. But again, he never used the sword, so... Which, it kind of... You know, would have made sense to, I don't know, get rid of the sword and just gave him the gun. I don't know. And then weapon storage, pop right on his combiner port. And for the sword, same thing. Kind of like Dreadwing, in a way. Although it kind of makes them very... It kind of makes the figure top heavy, but what? Who knows? So anyways, all in all, will I recommend getting SkyQuake? Honestly, he's an excellent and outstanding figure. I know he and of course Dreadwing, rightfully so, they were towards, like, I mean, mostly SkyQuake was kind of wasted in a way, but I could see what they were doing with him in the show. But honestly, SkyQuake's an amazing figure. The transformation's pretty interesting. Color scheme looks great. Robot mode's fun. The vehicle mode looks amazing. And it really makes me more excited for the 10-year anniversary pack of, you know, Breakdown and the Air Viacon. I just can't wait to get a hold of that, and because all in all, SkyQuake looks amazing. If you weren't able to get Dreadwing, then get him. But if you're a completist, get him. If you're looking to complete the Prime line, then absolutely. I mean, even though we were way past the show, and you know, but like I said, this figure looks great. I would highly recommend purchasing this figure. You won't be disappointed by him, and looks just amazing. Really, really does. So that's my video review of the Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Voyager class SkyQuake. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with the next video. And yes, so take everyone, see you soon or good day, and I shall catch you all later. Bye-bye.